to those who are all watching this wonderful video. So I mean why I say this wonderful video, because we have some interesting topics related to communicative English as well as related to our day-to-day life. So before getting into this video, I hope so everyone is very happy, everyone is very safe at home. And in today's class, let's see what are the topics to be discussed. So we have two interesting topics. So the two topics is all about positivity. At the same time, it is also related to effective communication skills. Let's see what is the first topic. My first topic is ways to say congratulations. See, most important part in our life is congratulating someone, and we expect congratulations also. Reason because that will help us to get into a positive frame of mind. So when someone appreciates us, or you being appreciated by someone, that gives you a lot of goosebumps. So that is very essential part of everyone. It starts from the small age to the elder people. Now let us see what is the second topic. How to wish someone happy birthday. Reason is there are many people who wish this. So it's not a new topic, but everyone wish many more happy returns of day. Wish you happy birthday, wish you a happy birthday, wish you a fantastic birthday, wish you a fabulous birthday. Something they wish. That is also good. Related to that, let us add some interesting sentences. What are that interesting sentences can be added related to your birthday? So that's what I mentioned in the very beginning. These are the two important, interesting topic to be discussed in today's class. Let's focus. What is the topic in today's class? Let's see briefly. So, in ways to say congratulations, what are the sentences and what are the important sentences that I can use? Let's see. First one, well done. So I have used with an exclamatory mark. Well done in sense. So it is very important because someone does an work. He or she has to be appreciated. In that particular moment, you can say well done. Go for many achievements. Second one, good job. You did a good job. It's a nice job. Really proud of you. In that way, you can use a sentence called good job. You did it. This is what I was waiting for it. You did it. You rocked it. In that way, you can say this sentence. Way to go. Yes. What people expect from you, you did it. At the same time, they expect more from you. That's not your end card. They expect more from you. At that time, you can say, way to go. Still long way to travel for your success, for your destination. The last one is outstanding. Your work is very good. I really appreciate you. In that way, I can say in one particular way to congratulate you is outstanding. Your work is outstanding. Your handwriting is outstanding. Okay, in that way, I can say if you really like someone's activity in some way, you can use a sentence called outstanding work. Next one, sensational. Sensational means it's a news. You have come in headlines. You were a normal ordinary person, and tomorrow in newspaper headlines you became a sensational. That means you have achieved to that level. So when you people make a big headlines, in that way I can congratulate someone as sensational. Wow, sensational. Next is this is short form. That is better than ever. You did a job better than ever. That's the best one. You did it. Congratulations, my dear. In that way, I can say that is better than ever. And here to my right on the last corner, I have used two sentences. One is tremendous. The other one is fantastic. Both can be used to congratulate someone. That is tremendous and fantastic. That means you liked it. You felt it is very good. You felt it is something very special. At that time, you need to congratulate someone. You can use the sentence called tremendous and fantastic. Now let me come to my left hand corner. I am impressed. Yes, the work also was good. The person who did it was good. At the same time, it impressed you. it really impressed you. You felt, wow, very nice. In that way, you can say, yes, I am impressed. In that way, you can congratulate someone. Yes, your father and mother, you got first mark. At the same time, you got 500 out of 500. You got subjects, you got sentence in all subjects. At the time, your father and mother can use a sentence called, I am impressed. Okay, the next one, keep up the good work. Yes, you did a work, good. But it should not be stopped. It has to continue. It has to move on. That's very important. See, everything has a good beginning, but it has to have a good end. It has to have a good ending. When it will have a good ending? When your work continues in a good manner. That's what I highlighted sentences. Keep up the good work. The next one, nothing can stop you now. So you got the success. You got failures. You got everything in your life. Now you are in the top level. Now nothing can stop you now. Go for the success. Go for the best. So this is the best way to congratulate someone. That means a student who got very less mark, suddenly he studied well. He got good marks. At that time, you can congratulate a student where you can motivate him or herself like nothing can stop you now. Catch this. Go for the dead end. That means go for the success. That is, go for your future. Nothing can stop you now. In that way, you can congratulate a girl or a boy. Next is, I knew you could do it. You felt a girl or a boy who will achieve that little later or previously. So in the past, you come to know that this person will achieve success. At the time, when he achieved that particular landmark or when he achieved that success, you can tell that person, yes, I knew you could do it. Because you have that capability, you have that hard work, you have that determination to do it. I knew you could do it. Many more congratulations. In that way, you can use this sentence. That's great. What you have achieved, really mind-blowing, really outstanding, sensational. That's great, my dear. Really, I feel very happy for you. So in that way, you can say, that's great. Next, that's the way. This is the way you have to move on. Keep this spirit, keep this positive attitude. That's the way. Go ahead. And the last one is, I feel good for you. Really, from my heart, what you achieved, I feel very happy for you. Really good, I feel good for you. So, this is one way of congratulating someone. So, if you see, really all these sentences not only congratulate someone, it also motivates themselves. Motivate themselves, but also it motivates the opposite persons. So, it is very, very important that what are the type of sentences and what are the type of words we use to talk to someone. See, sentences are common, yes, of course. But what type of sentence I have to use to my fellow man? What type of sentence I have to use to my listener? That's important. When I use good sentences, when I speak good sentences, many people admire me, many people appreciate me. That is very, very important. Yes. When people admire me, when people appreciate me, there comes the matter, there comes the communication. So I request all of my people to use proper sentences at proper place. That's what I request all of you. So now, I hope now you will understand and now you will be very clear that these are the sentences that can be used to congratulate someone. Now let me come to my left hand side. How to wish one happy birthday. See, everyone feels this day is very special for all of us. See, birthday is an essential part of everyone's life. Yes, I hope you all will accept it. Birthday is very, very important. Yes. So, we all wish birthday, it's not only elder person, everyone, when you wish someone on happy birthday, they feel very pleasant and they feel very happy for it. At the time, I can say this kind of sentences. First one, well done on getting older. So, when you wish someone well done on getting older, because when you have a birthday on every year, you became older, you became elder person. So today I am 47, next year I become 48. That means I am getting older. That's what I say. Well done on getting older. Happy birthday. So if a girl is 16 years, when she achieves her birthday on next year, she becomes 17. She's getting older. So that's what I use the sentence, well done on getting older. The second one is, you are not getting older, you are getting better. When you are age, when your age is increasing, your mind also starts to get better. But very few occasions. There are many people, even they get elder, their mind is not getting, elder. They are not getting better, they are getting worse. So I hope my children are not like that. So that's what, you are not getting older, you are getting better. When every birthday is going on, what happens? You start to improve yourself, you become better, you become the best. So happy birthday. And the third one, you keep getting better every year. As this is a continuation of the second sentences. You keep getting better every year. See, when someone is, very special for you, you need to wish them just not happy birthday. You should tell them their positives, you should tell them their negatives, you should tell them their important part. That is very, very important. In that way, I need all of you to use a sentence called you keep getting better every year. Happy birthday. That means every year you improve something in your life. When you are in 11th standard, don't be the same like 12th standard. From 12th standard, you should get some knowledge and move on to the college first year. I have a question for my 11th standard and 12th standard student. What's their ambition? They are thinking it. They don't have any idea, they don't have any clue. That's not good. So you should get better every year. That's what, you should develop your mind, you should develop your knowledge according to the years that you travel. Next, there are many people who celebrate birthday for dress, who celebrate birthday for ornaments, who celebrate birthday for wishes. That's not good. You should celebrate your birthday for betterment. You should celebrate birthday for your best knowledge that comes in your life every year. That's very, very important. And the fourth one is, may you celebrate many birthdays to come. That means they wish you long life. That's what. I am not getting the sentence right. I will repeat you. May you celebrate many birthdays to come. At this pandemic situation, you can't expect that tomorrow or next year you will celebrate your birthday. That's very difficult to say. But when you want someone to have a long life, instead of saying just to have a long life, have a great year, you can use a sentence called, may you celebrate many birthdays to come. Happy birthday. And the last one is, may your birthday be filled with laughter. This birthday and coming more birthday can be filled with laughter and smile. That means happiness. I want your birthday and I want all your days and timing should be filled with happiness and smile. Keep smiling always from this special day. And this day should be the beginning of your laughter. That means smile, happiness. That's what I expect. See, it's not you wished. You conveyed something through your birthday. That is very important. So wherever we go, English is something, a language which can highlight yourself at the same time. It can you boost up to the people who are listening you. That's what I expect from my children. It's not about just learning communication. I want all of you to move on to the next level. That's what I expect from you people. Now, let's come to our end of the session. Today's session was something very special. Reason because, see, the class itself full of positivity. Even I felt positivity when I am taking class. The same, when you start to learn, take this positivity and spread out to everyone. How you can spread out to everyone? When you watch the video completely and then get the information and try to use it in your day-to-day life. As I always say, today's class, I hope everyone felt very interesting. I felt very interesting, and I'll come up with different videos in my coming classes with different resources. So until then, I'll come up with the next video. Until then, it is signing off, Madan. Thank you. Have a great day.